see, I'm up in the Lake District, starting off from Wasdale. I just admiring the hills I walked a while ago. Obviously you've got Scoat Fell Pike, slight size down that way, Hillgillhead and Wainwright further down. So I'm just going to see how far I get, because I'm feeling a bit unfit if I'm being honest. So Middle Fell and the Seatallan area, I'm going to survey what I feel like when I get up there, see if I get a bit further. I've got a couple of nights out, so I can either do an up and back down and do something else, or I can carry on and get up to the top. So I'm a little bit undecided yet, to be honest. It's supposed to drop quite cold. I feel like I've overdone it a little bit with my clothes today. I'm down to my t-shirt down in the valley, but it's only like 11 degrees. So yeah, and that's where we go, up there. So off we go. Middle Fell. It's a bit breezy up here. It's quite cool actually. So the plan is, see the Scoat Fells over there. Scoat Fells, Buckbarrow, Great Gable, Pillar, Haycock, that I think. See down there, down to the when I came up Wainwright over there, I came up to Hillgillhead and down in that valley, and then rounding up onto Slight Side when I did it, and then up. Right, I'm gonna get some clobber on, because that is a cool breeze, very cool breeze. That's where we've just come from, Middle Dod. That's going to be the return over Seatallan and back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. Just got some water from this stream. Runs off to a waterfall down there. Just had to drop down a little bit to get some water. There is one shown further up, but I'm kind of just making sure I've got some water. And then that just peeking over there is Haycock, which is one of the ones that I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna get my backpack back on and get cracking. And I'm just going to cut, you can't really see it here, but I'm going to cut over this hillock and then cut around the side of Haycock onto the ridge. Right, off we go. Right, I've come down Middle Fell and come across the no man's land between Middle Fell and the ridge that where Haycock and stuff is. I didn't take my camera, I just took my phone and a walking pole across to Steeple. I don't know if many of you know me, I do all these mountains, but I don't actually like heights that much, and it was just giving me wobblies a bit, so I ditched my bag, my big bag, and just took a pole and me beacon. Good that I did, I don't know if I'd have fallen off there. That's steep. There you go, that's Steeple. I mean, it's it's there, it's up there, it's me. Anyway. Oh dear. I'm tired now. Right, I'm gonna get Great Scoat Fell, and I think I'm gonna I might camp on top of here. It's about 4 o'clock, but there's some nice spots back down there, and it'll leave me with Haycock, Scoat Fell, and I could camp. I'm gonna be way too early. I could camp on Seatallan. I don't know, I'll see. I'm gonna camp on here tonight. Pillar that way. So I'm gonna go around to get the cairn for Scoat Fell now. So this is the north side of it. So there's Wasdale. Steeple. I think that's one of these is red pike, I think. And then maybe Wasdale, and then looking over towards where the guy's buried. Wainwright, the guy. Wainwright. I'm still in shock from doing that. And that's Pillar. Lovely view of Great Gable. It's looking back towards Haycock. So, get that back on and go and find this summit cairn. Bring you back in a bit. Welcome back. I've just had a bit of a break because the weather's just, I've had an unbelievable shower. There's absolutely amazing cloud over there. So we've had those superb views of the Scoat Fells, which are slowly coming back now, but the weather just closed in really quickly. It just shows you how much it can change. I saw the black coming over from the north, so I got this, I got the tent set up. I set it up for the views of Scoat Fell and Great Gable, which is over Scoat Fell Pike and Great Gable. There's a fantastic view there when the cloud parts or lifts again. So the tent door's facing the wrong way really, but we have got this wall. So I mean, the mountain weather forecast did say it were going to be sort of dropping to 10 to 15 mile an hour. Gusts of 20. It did say we're going to get gusty around these kind of possible shower squalls. So I'm hoping, if you look north, it's looking pretty nice again. But this cloud's something else. Just unbelievable how it changed. It's not the perfect spot really. I'm right next to the harbor. I'm right next to the path as well, which I don't normally like doing, but I looked down there. I did try setting up at the top of this just before you drop down here, but couldn't get my pegs in. try and brain something. It's a bit less bouldery down here. Oh, it's opening up a bit now, look. Down there. But that is, it's bloody cold. It's cold. It did warm. It did have these northerlies that have been coming down. And I did see on Facebook Chris Townsend posted something. It was snowing in the Cairngorms, which, feeling this, I can believe. It did say it was going to probably get down to about 3 degrees tonight. Can't believe it's June. It's unbelievable. Great view of Steeple there. Just, looks a bit further away because of the fisheye on this Scoat Fell's just up and over. Just see Scoat Fell on the slight side, just a bit further down. I nearly came in me my cricket. Kind of glad I didn't now. It's definitely feeling cold. Don't believe it. I still can't believe it's June. It's June. June. It's cold. Probably say it's difficult to say what the temperature is at the minute. I've got the thermometer in there, but with a wind chill, it's. I mean, I've got a 90 Senchi on, and then this enlightened equipment top, which is very warm. Last time I went out in this, I was too warm in this, but I can feel the cold. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get in and just make a hot drink. I think while it brightens up again, could do with a cup of tea. The old flappy Hilleberg's out, flapping away. Hope I get some kip. Right. Get a brew. Just making a brew. I got one of these real term at what they call it, they're like a ration pack field meal things. They've got like a meal in it and then like some sweet stuff and some chocolate. But I got this in it as well as one of it as a starter, which I'm looking forward to. Oat biscuits and some duck pâté. So I'm quite looking forward to having that before my dinner. Most this camping has to be rough, innit? So the clouds seem to have blown through. Somebody just walking up the path there. Got sun's out. That's my tent view. Also I've got Great Gable, and then just behind, I think this is Red Pike, this in front. I think we've got the Scoat Fells over there. We pitched a little bit early, but it's about 5 o'clock. Somebody's just walked past. But I've done enough today. Just looking back now. Looking forward to a drink. Real termite. Ration pack. Different class. Duck pate. The biscuits are a bit broken, but bloody lovely. Bit of comfort's just what you need after a day's walking. Looks like there's somebody over there on Red Pike. If they can. Oh, that's a big black cloud. Raining coming, I think. We'll see. Anyway. Well, it's been a good day today. Shame it's just finished off like this. As you can probably hear, it's raining. I've just been out for a pee. It does keep stopping, to be fair, but it's not clearing like it did. I feel a bit tired actually. It's only 8:30, so just gonna get cosy now. Listen to a bit of radio, chill out. It's supposed to clear up tomorrow. I'm hearing conflicting, contradicting forecasts though, so we'll see. We shall see. So tomorrow's plan is it's Scoat Fell and Steeple were a bit of a Brucey bonus. So in the morning I'm planning on going down and back up to Haycock. Then back up to Scoat Fell, back and cutting down the side of Haycock. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And up onto Seatallan, and I may possibly camp on Seatallan. We'll just have to see what the weather's like. It's been a matter of getting Wainwrights this one. I've got 7. All being well, if I finish those that I've just talked about, so it won't be a bad haul. That should take me to 173. So we'll see. So I'm gonna turn you off now and turn in. That tea were nice, really nice. Right, I won't say good night because it's not really night, but I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's about, what time is it? I don't know why I'm whispering, there's somebody else up here. Carrying on like I'm on a campsite. 6:45. Must have fallen asleep about 9:30 last night. Had a good night. It was blustery, but it died down. It's very, very still now, but as you can see, nice bit of cloud. Every now and again, if you look up, you can see it just parting blue, so can't be too far from the top of the cloud. I don't think cloud base isn't too deep down there, so I'm in no rush this morning. Plan is to stay out as well today, so no massive rush. stay out tonight as well, because I've only got Haycock and Scoat Fell. Take my time and then go up onto Seatallan, so it's not a massive walk really. Just take my time with it. So I'm going to go back to bed. Have a lie down. Maybe have a drink. Well, it's about, well, it is just before 8:20. And the sun has just started to make an appearance, and this cloud looks like it's starting to roll. So I think I better get my dry stuff off and get my walking clothes on before the rest of the world starts turning up. I'm in no rush though. It's nice to be able to do this because I'm usually up and off. So yeah, just see, everything's just beginning to roll off there. Literally 5 minutes ago it was complete thick cloud, couldn't see a thing. Well, you saw earlier. So start having a slow pack up and get tidied. I think a few breaks will be in order because I'm going to be turning up miles too early at my next campsite. So right, I suppose I best get my ass into gear and get changed at least. No rush. Right, it's 9:10 now. I've packed up. I was hoping I'll put this bit of wall back. Just put it on top of one of my pegs. So that's my spot, little dry spot there. Haycock's down that way, which is a bit disappointing because again I had stunning view, so I'm hoping it's going to lift between me going down and walking back up. But I can hang around a bit at the top of there. So yeah, had quite a relaxing night really, lovely. Fell asleep about 9:30, did my spesh again, and woke up, I don't know, at 2, something like that. Went straight back off, and then kind of woke up just before I left my work alarm on because it's Monday today, well Tuesday today. Just taking a couple of days off. Well, it's looking promising because we've got a bit of blue sky up there, and it's kind of, because it's rolling in, it's kind of breaking up, so hopefully, it did say on the Abbey Dewhurst on the weather forecast, it said it'd kind of break on Radio Cumbria. She said it'd break. Sorry, just looking I got a bit distracted then looking out to sea. It's just opened up down there, just out to sea. Sun keeps shining in it out there. We're high up here. I just rung Julie just to check in, and she says it's absolutely foul weather over there, so I'm assuming that's the weather that I had last night and it's just going to blow through because she's got the boys today. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. It's starting to break up. That's Seatallan. I'm hoping to camp up there tonight, but I don't know if I'll be there too early, to be honest. I don't really want to drop down to the crags beyond. There's another Wainwright, can't remember what it's called. Begins with B. Right, there's another solid chunk coming in now, so I think I'll get my bag on and have a potter over there. Just taking it really steady today. Very steady. Right, get my backpack on. Bring you back in a bit. Haycock, a very, very claggy haycock. There's a shelter there. It's got a bench in it, a wooden bench. I'm going to have 10 in there, see if I can wait for this to clear. Real shame this. Flipping heck. Right, I just had a photograph and stuff. I'm going to go and have a look at this shelter. Problem with this is, at least yesterday, there was some clag, but there were a bit of a breeze, albeit very cold. And it kind of blew it off, but it doesn't seem to be moving this. Right, let's have a look at this then. Look at that. It's like luxury up here, that. A bit of wood to sit on. Whee! Should have taken my pack off first. Right. Get comfy, take my pack off, put my top on. Right, 100 and somewhere on Scoat Fell. See some hills, that's Langrig, that. I think, is it Langrig? Camp that, Grike. Oh, look looks down over Wasdale, can't remember. But if you look in the opposite direction, you've got just in the, you can see it poking over the wall. It might be a bit too far away on this camera. Scoat Fell, and just as you follow down the ridge slight side. But we've got Haycock straight in front of us, and that's Scoat Fell, where we stayed last night. Steeple, and then in the background you've got Pillar. Excuse me, wobbly finger. I think this is Haycock and Red Pike and all them. I did this, I parked down at the bottom there, I did this full ridge over a day, and then camped at Haystacks, and then I came back down the valley. I was supposed to be staying out and coming and doing some of these, coming back down, but the ended up with a bit silly weather, so that got kiboshed. Took a low route out instead. There's a massive view of Sellafield at the end there. So yeah, just gonna have a bit of food. You can probably see I've put my coat on. The wind's got up a little bit more, but it shoved the cloud off the tops. Cake now and a drink, so I'll bring you back after. Just come down from Scoat Fell and just sort of done a fair bit of contour walking around, so I didn't have to go back up onto Haycock. But it meant crossing a couple of these boulder fields, which were interesting stuff. I can hear the jets in the valley. I saw an Hercules last night. I don't know. I'm hoping I've picked it up on this camera. I don't think it'll have focused enough, to be honest, though. Been buzzing all around yesterday as well. Yeah, so going back to that, I've had to sort of circumnavigate a couple of these boulder fields, which I've got to take a bit of care on. But we're down now, so we're going to cut across this, can't remember what they call it, some common across and up onto Seatallan. It's only 11:30. I'm going to be there way too early. We'll see. Stop and have a bit of lunch before we get up there. So it's starting to open up again. Down to that's Ilgilhead. Oops, Ilgilhead. So that's Wasdale. Big uns over there. Middle Fell that we did yesterday, and then Seatallan. So, get down here. Could probably do some water before I go up there. Don't know. It's just way too early, I think. Right. Keep hearing these jets flying over all over the place. Person. Oh, I can see him. I've just seen the silhouette of one just going down Scoat Fell, and it's gone down. Right, I'm going to put this over there. I think we've got a bit of boggy ground coming up. Well, Seatallan trig is just over there behind me, I've just been over there, but I just came towards the edge just for this vista, which is pretty amazing. So that's Scoat Fell, where we've just come from. Haycock. Scoat Fell is that lump there, pillar. I think this, I can't make my mind up what this is. I need to look at map. That's Scoat Town, that. I think that's Scoat Fell, I think, I don't know. Barrow. The ones down there. Must be the back of. That's Wingmell, Scoat Fell Pike, Scoat Fell Slight Side. Head, that's Scoat Fell over there. That must be right in the distance over there. It must be the Coniston Fells. What a vista. The problem is I've made it back too quickly, which I thought I would. I think the battery's going to shut down now anyway, so I'll put you away. Right, battery changed. As I was saying, even though I set off fairly late this morning, I've actually got round there fairly quick, a lot quicker than I thought, so I was supposed to be staying out tonight, but it's only 10 to 1, so it's way early. I've got what's the last one? Let's have a look. My last one is Buckbarrow, which is on the end here, but it's kind of on the way down. So I reckon I'm going to be down for about 2:30, which again, it's still a little bit early really, so I might just call it a day, pack up and have a steady drive home. 7 Wainwrights, so it's I were aiming for 5 anyway, and I picked up Scoat Fell and Steeple anyway because I was so close, so absolutely phenomenal, superb views of the Scoat Fells. You feel like you're nearly touching distance of them. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to have a steady one, have a trot down, get back for a steak or something like that. So I'll bring you back further down. Okay. Right, as I said, I've just done my 173rd Wainwright, Buckbarrow, and I've decided to call it quits today rather than camp like I said. I've just done it too quickly. I can be back down at car in about half an hour, if that, so it'll be 2:30, have a steady drive back, get home for like just gone tea time-ish, and so I'm gonna carry on. This is steep, I don't know whether I'd be better off going down it or up it, but I'll just probably use this opportunity to sign off really. I've wanted to do this circuit I was going to do it in the winter, and the conditions just never let up, the wind and the rain when I were off work, because you need 2 solid days at least you could make it into 3, but I haven't particularly done it that fast, and I've got around it comfortably in 2. I suppose in winter shorter days, but it's just the views from up there. I mean, you're in amongst the big ones up there. Scoat Fell, I mean, 841 I think it was. I dropped down though. Yeah, so no, it's been a real good trip. I've really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed it. So I need to get across this stream now. So that's my current view. That's Middle Fell. Went up there yesterday, up that ridge. I'm dropping down to Wasdale now. So I need to get down and on that path down, and then down, and I can just see next to these buildings down here, I can just see my car. So I'll sign off. Absolutely superb trip. If only a little shorter than I thought, but I haven't even trammed it. I've taken it really steady. So anyway, I'm waffling. So if you're watching, thank you for watching. As always, they're low tech, these things. I just tend to edit something and put it out. I don't put too much time and effort into editing. It's just really for the views and stuff, and the sights and sounds, really. I am waffling. I will go. Thank you for watching.